Hello! I'm TNT the Insane, and I think we're gonna finish this game now. It's been quite some ride, hasn't it? I mean, murder, death, guns, coyote, strange accents, Sam, his sister, ethereal bugs from another world. That was a weird one. Bit of a jump there, but whatever. Who knows what you can find inside these places. So yeah. It was a good time. Good time. And now we're going to end it. Never let the good times end. Except when they have to. I think this one has to. To James Telestrin. Come on. Talk. There we go. So Harlequin's talking to him. And after we broke up the ritual, Lady Eldritch chased Jessica in a small chamber where she was cornered by a couple of buggers. And guess they weren't impressed with her performance. They were about to eat her. And Lady Eldritch says something like, "I won't let them eat you, Jessica. You're coming with me, you're going to pay for what you've done." It was very dramatic. Then we splattered the bugs and handed her over to the UCAS FBI. They're going to want to have a long talk with her about the Universal Brotherhood. So, this nest is cleaned out and your cousin Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. James assesses you with a newfound respect. Very clean. I believe our test and Project Aegis was a success, Lady Eldritch. Herr Brackus is having it weaponized now for distribution to knight-errant forces. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident, and I will provide details. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. Glad to be of service. Yes, you were of service. There can be no debate on that topic. A yeoman's efforts, to be sure, and regardless of your obvious flaws, you are deserving of a reward. What would you ask of me? I hear of you opening for a new VP of Security. Not much, just McClusty's badge. I want to get paid real money. See, this would be moving out the shadows, but it would be a bit more secure job. McClusty's badge would be hilarious. But where would that leave me? That would leave me exactly where I was before. But with someone else fired, I want to get paid real money. Money's good. Money's very good. It's also a bit greedy, don't you think? I mean, we didn't go in for this for money. We're going to get money. From finding things killer. Maybe the new VP of Security. Will it be giving up everything that I ever loved in the shadows? But maybe it's worth it. Let's go with it. Telestrin regards you for a moment. He seems to be choosing his words. Unfortunately, a troll is not an appropriate fit for Telestrin Eldritch. Oh, okay, fuck you, you racist. I don't usually swear, but that is racist. Telestrin Corporation Executive. I'm sure you understand. No, punch you in the face. However, I believe whomever fills the position will benefit from an executive consultant of your I hate you. You were good, and now you're racist. Caliber, the position will pay quite handsomely. You racist. I assure you. Report to work on Monday. Racist. Just wear something more appropriate. Good day. Go away. Go away, I hate you. I did so well. Coyote, comfort me. Guess that's it, huh? You captured Sam's killer, now he'll get his justice. It was a little more involved than I expected. She looks back at Universal Brotherhood. Just a little. Coyote grins. First time. Well, I'm gonna grab Paco, head back to the Union, maybe watch a Trid or something. I could use a long shower too. After that, back to destroying the BTL trade? Yep. Sure as I'm standing here, I'm going to take a flamethrower to the whole slagging business. One squat at a time if I have to. Be careful, that last place is run by the Yakuza, and they're not going to forget you. Hijor sets, her eyes are hardened, and she's Coyote again. Let them come. If the Yakuza wants me, they're gonna find me. Nothing I can do about that. Some people choose to live in fear, but not me. Not today. Today, I run the shadows. Get paid, get dirty. See you around, Lady Eldritch. You're quite the lady. I can honestly say, I've never met a troll quite like you. Thank you! See, that's how you slightly insult someone. Okay, you. No one cares. Hello, McClusty. Punch you in the face. Harlequin! The painted elf is watching the scene unfolding around the Universal Brotherhood with a grimace. Well, kid, it's been fun, but I've seen everything I care to see today. I'm gonna get out of here. Is there a problem? He gestures at the crowd as he speaks. Look around. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by the Universal Brotherhood spokesperson to get a private briefing. The Brotherhood is connected. The damage control team is probably on the way right now. Think they can control the press? One way or another, they will. If they can't be manipulated, coerced, or bribed, they'll probably disappear. Quietly. There's more, though. He nods his head towards James Celestian. Note the expression on the UCAS FBI agent speaking Celestian. Dismissive, isn't it? That's because there's no love lost between the UCAS and the TNT. They're not going to trust what he's telling them, and frankly, I have no idea what he's telling them. James plays his own game, always has. Do you trust him? No. Just like I don't trust you. Don't take it personally, kid. You shouldn't trust me either. I've been manipulating runners like you for years. I'm manipulating you right now. You just don't know my game yet. Let's continue this dance. I have one more to show you. Oh dear. He points at someone in the crowd and smiles. The man sees him pointing and smiles back. That guy. He's with Ares Macro Technology Enormous Megacorp. Ridiculously powerful. They've been sniffing around Project Aegis for quite a while now. Clearly, they have an agenda that's just starting to unfold. He gives the Ares man the finger. The man smiles and returns the gesture. Government, media, business. All working to ensure the truth stays hidden. Not from me. No, not from you. You're a runner. That's the idea. But it's not the giant mechanism, it's not the giant machination it appears to be. In a way, it's worse. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything, and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be grand. Such clarity, such focus! Alas, so what's the lesson in all this? I did all of it for nothing. Yeah. Did all of it for nothing. He laughs. Just the opposite, schmuck. The lesson is this. The game is rigged. The cards are stacked. The dice are loaded. It's the same as it always was. Every cycle, people in power exert power. Little people cower in their homes, think what they're told to think, and buy whatever product will help them forget how horrible their lives are for another day. Just like video games. Sorry. That's why we don't play their fragging game. We don't swallow their dreck sandwich and politely ask for another. It's why we run the shadows. That's where real life is, kiddo. Reality's living in the places no one wants you to see. So, where's Herr Brackus? I thought he'd been here too. He flew to Berlin, all sorts of things brewing there. He was very impressed with you, though. It could probably turn into work someday, but I'd forget about him if I were you. Never make a deal with the Dragon Kid. They're playing a different game entirely. Okay, seriously, who are you? A friend. Oh, if you say so. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. See you around, Harlequin. I do think I'll see you around too, won't I? Come on, McClusty. Can I punch you in the face yet? Yes I can. McClusty alternating between trying to look important and trying to avoid actual work. What are you looking at, Tube? Let's see. I can either... I can't charisma him, can't intelligence him. I can throw a haymaker, and I can throw a flurry of punches too fast for the orc to see. Now, lots of people have strength. They'll have 5 strength easily. However, close combat 5 is not something that many people will go into. So I'm gonna throw a flurry of punches too fast for the orc to see, because it'll be hilarious. He goes down with a thump. Ah, satisfaction. Oh, hello, who are you? Ah, it's Jake. Hello, Jake. Jake shakes his head, smirking as you approach. When you finally get close, he breaks out laughing. I heard the invisible brother was shot up on the police scanner. Knew it had to be you. Did you get her? Did you doubt I would? Not for a minute. He scratches his mop of red hair. I guess that concludes the story of Lady Eldritch and the Dead Man's Switch, huh? You know, I've been thinking, maybe you just stay in Seattle a while. There's plenty of ways folks like us can get into trouble here. You only skimmed the surface. You don't know what's been going on, mate. I heard Mitsuhama's looking for a team and they specifically want a woman. No idea what that's about. And I just got word that something's going on at Crater Lake. The Tier's got it on total lockdown. No fly zone, the whole thing. There should be something in it for us, if we poke around. And there's always the Orc Underground. Haven't seen that yet, have you? Got plenty of friends who are good for a job. Something's bound to come up. What'd you say? I'll think about it, Jake. I'm in. Talk to you later. Sorry, Jake, I'm a solo act. Not sure I'm going to stay in Seattle. I think I'll think about it. If the other job is so unsatisfactory that I can't even be the VP of security, I'll think about it. You do that. If you want to find me, I'll be at McCracken's getting later. Got a taste of some seafood. Take it easy, chummer. And let's talk to Dresden. Hello, my fine, small, autopsy-riddled bloke. Little coroner is surprised to see you, but he can't hide his delight. Hey, Lady Eldritch, I was wondering if I was going to see you again. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find you here. Wherever there's mayhem, that's where you'll find me, just making more work for you. Hello, Dresden. How's my favourite body snatcher? Busy. He pops his eyebrows, eager. You know, it's all over the Trivid, right? They found the Emerald City Ripper dead at Summer Island out in the Snohomish, of all places. Turns out he'd been masquerading as the head administrator or something. They found him dead with some kind of vigilante attack. He leans in, whispering conspiratorially. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Why, Mr. Dresden, I have no idea what you mean. Dresden winks. That's what I thought. Well, no one can say he didn't have it coming, am I right? He frowns to himself. That was a double negative. So, the big question. What about the Dead Man's Switch? Now that the Ripper's dead, are you going to collect? Right, the Dead Man's Switch. Almost forgot about that. Forgot? Come on! How do you collect? I was told I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Can't use comlinks. He brightens. Lone Star's emergency response team set up a secure phone line right here in the coordinate their efforts. I can authorize you to use it. Oh, wonderful. Thanks, Dresden. Don't mention it. Take care, Lady Eldritch. Oh. And it's right there. What? You guys seem familiar. Sorry, these two just watching at the distance. I don't like it when people watch in the distance. Except for him. When he's watching on the distance on the floor, that's always wonderful. The phone before you has a simple numerical keypad. You can use it to call Sam's law firm and cash in on the Dead Man's Switch. Call the law firm and finish the job. You tap in the phone number Sam's lawyer gave you days ago. The phone rings 7 times before someone finally answers. The image of the lawyer on the other end of the vid phone is noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. You're a lawyer. Yeah? He squints into the phone and recognition slowly appears in his face. Oh, hey, it's you, Lady Eldritch, right? So, you got Sam's killer, huh? Are you even a lawyer? Are you even a lawyer? Yeah, Of course. Well, technically, I'm not a lawyer anymore, but I'll just slot Sam's video for you. Hang on. He fumbles for a moment, and the camera jerks crazily when it goes to static and is replaced by Sam. Good old Sam. Sam still looks like Drek, same clothes, same background, probably shot at the same time as the first video. Hey, buddy, looking good, he giggles. If you're calling this number, that means the job is done, right? He closes his eyes, shakes his head. Congratulations, amigo. I knew you'd do it. You were always a dependable one, more than me, anyway. He looks back at you, trying to speak soberly. I just want to say thank you for whatever you did. It means a lot. Not even knowing what you did, it still means a lot. 'Cause I know you did something. You know that, what I mean? I know you made it right, somehow. He pauses, tilts his head back. His breath hitches in his chest. You're the only one who ever tried to help me. Ever. Except my sister. She tried. More than once. She tried. I never let her know, though. Never let her in. I regret that. A lot. Did I ever tell you about her, buddy? We're twins. We're twins, I guess. You're still a twin after the other one of you dies. I know. Doesn't matter, I guess. He sighs, heavy. God, listen. Do me a favor, will you? If you talk to her name's Jessica. Tell her I'm sorry, alright? For everything. She'll know what to do. She's Catholic, so she'll forgive me. I need her to forgive me. Just tell her I love her. He straightens himself, shakes it off. The grin is back. Anyway, you need to get paid, which would be great, except for one thing. I got nothing. Never did. You know how it is, right? Sorry, but hey, thanks again for giving a crap. Seriously, I appreciate it. Tell you what, if you feel sore about it, look into my family background a bit. There's gotta be people with money in there somewhere. Maybe one of them can throw you a few bucks. Take care, amigo. See you in hell. He reaches forward and shuts off the camera. The vid screen is gone, goes to static, and the call ends. There's a moment of silence. Then you feel a tug on your jacket. It's Dresden. So, what did he say? Thank you. He just said thank you. I'm not going to disrespect him. I never expected much out of this. And what we did was more than what he expected, of course. So he just said thank you. The Emerald City Ripper's killings are sensationalized for several weeks. Lurid reports focus on the killer masquerading as the administrator of Mercy Mental Hospital. Soon after, pop singer Mariah Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper, a trivid thriller about a reporter who goes undercover as a mental patient to uncover a serial killer. Seattle Newsnet reports a shootout at a chapter house of the Universal Brotherhood. Witnesses claim that a gang of religious fanatics stormed the building for unknown reasons, but committed suicide before they could be captured. All mention of insect spirits, James Celestian III, or Shadowrunners are kept out of the news. 1 year later, the city of Chicago declares quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. Officially, the Chicago Containment Zone is established to fight an outbreak of an infectious virus, but an infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those who know. A mature form of Project Aegis, called FABS III, is that named after that guy, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's not after James Celestian, but it's still FABS III, is eventually deployed to remove the bug threat from Chicago. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. Continue. Continue, not end. It's still the end. Well, this has been Shadowrun, and this has also been quite a short episode. Sorry about that. But, I really enjoy it. These people, this is really good. A couple of things I feel like could have been improved upon. Most games have that, but I got this for cheap. it was a good few hours playing it. And I could play it again. Honestly, I could. Ooh, that's fast forward. Oh no. I could play it again. Just because it was so different, you know? I played from smacking people in the face. Rather than, yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, I played smacking people in the face rather than, say, intelligence or charming or decking or, you know, I didn't even use grenades that much. Imagine being completely explosive and grenade-based. It would be expensive as ass, but you'd blast through the entire campaign in a matter of seconds just by lobbing grenade after grenade after grenade onto people's heads. But yeah, so Harebrained Schemes is a small team of passionate game developers led by Jordan Weissman, the creator of Shadowrun, Crimson Skies, Spackletech, MechWarrior, and many other acclaimed properties. Founded in 2011, so not that long ago, Seattle-based studio is centered around collaboration between seasoned veterans and fresh talent. Well, I think they did a pretty decent job, honestly. I don't know how you guys think. That's my opinion. Pretty decent. Not incredibly incredible. I can see why this, didn't exactly hit it off as one of the best games around that you have to buy. Oh my god, seriously, do it. But I can see why, why people purchase this. And there's an awful lot of things here, isn't there? Look, there's so many people. I don't even know what these people are. Is this perhaps this might be all the people who backed it on, because was this a Kickstarter? This feels like it might have been a Kickstarter. And this might be a ton of people who backed it on Kickstarter. Yeah, anonymous, yeah. Look at all those people. Right, so, I think we're gonna go back now. We finished Shadowrun. I suppose there's always... Ooh, content. Aha! Yeah, see, you can install stuff. So you can browse for more content. You can make your own content. But we got the Dead Man's Switch. Maybe I should look into something else. Then again, this hasn't been that popular. This has been one of those series that only a few people have watched. So maybe I'll do that in my own time. Because I enjoy this. And I hope you enjoyed it too. It's been wonderful going through this with you and for you, and just I really hope that we have something like this in the future. I don't know, it's been fun. It has been really fun. I enjoy punching people in the face. That's something I have learnt about myself. Goodbye everyone. Have a wonderful time. And come back tomorrow for something different. Maybe not new, but it's definitely going to be different.